it's a pleasure to have you. And we have some security-themed stories, as you probably picked up in the cold open. We've got some fun stuff that we're going to dig into, so let's jump right into it.
ZEDEDA is ready to bring Kubernetes to the edge. Their Edge Kubernetes Service is a new offering for distributed environments that utilizes the existing orchestration system. The company, which presented at Edge Field Day 1, mentioned in the press release that 80% of customer workloads at the edge will be running in containers by 2028. Already, that number is close to 70%. ZEDEDA is working with Avassa, Red Hat, and VMware to bring their vision of edge containerization to life. Tom, what more is there that people need to know about this?
Well, it's really great because ZEDEDA actually announced this during KubeCon this week, and Stephen Foskett got a really great interview with them. You'll be learning a little bit more about that very soon on our Gestalt IT website and also through our YouTube channel. But effectively, what ZEDEDA said is we have this very large deployment of edge orchestration, and what can we do with that? We need to be able to run lightweight software out there that will allow people to make things run a little bit faster or make it a little bit easier to manage. I wonder what kind of lightweight software we can run. There's really no surprise to me here. I mean, this is one of the things that I remember being pitched at the very early stages of edge computing, is this idea that you can run containerized applications on the edges of your network because they're much more responsive and because it's much easier to kind of shift them around where the demand exists. Think about something like a cell phone base station tower. You have a lot of users that are connecting to that. Well, if the demand for what the applications need to be accessed changes over time, for example, on a Sunday in February, people are suddenly using sports apps for some reason because of a superb owl that's flying around. You can kind of reallocate resources and make sure that people are getting where they need to be. And this allows you to have complete control over it as well because, ZEDEDA is an orchestration platform first. They're just adding this functionality to it. And the fact that they're partnering with companies like Red Hat and Avassa and VMware and SUSE Rancher and a whole bunch of other orchestration, containerization companies says, they're kind of really positioning this to be a solution for companies that are wanting to jump in and take advantage of, containerizing applications. And I, for one, am very happy that they are because I think this is one of the things that's really going to push containers forward is this ability to deploy them not in gigantic cloud data center areas, but seeing the power of what a container can give you at the edge where you have the least amount of computing power, but you're closest to the users. So like I said, make sure that you stay tuned to Gestalt IT for the coverage that Stephen has with that interview with ZEDEDA from KubeCon.